So the story of my challenge is basically, well, it says in the name, it's called Escape. So it's about someone escaping from something and trying to get out of it. So the way I created this idea, I did a contemporary class at Move It. It was contemporary improvisation, and part of that we had to pretend we had to escape from a box. That's where sort of the idea came from. I went to escape. That would be a really good stimuli to work with. So I then developed that. Went to the studios on week one of the project. We did just a complete improvisation for a few days, a couple of hours a day, just completely going and just improvising. I also went to weekly improvisation classes at BOA, which helped broaden my experience of improvisation and my knowledge of it. So I was creating more exciting pieces and more exciting things, more eye-catching for the audience to watch. Then the second week I I went round the car park that I was going to go to originally and went, right, I'm going to do that there, this here, that there, just so I know what I'm going to be doing at which point, because I didn't want to go there on the first day and just be like, right, let's just do it. I didn't want to do that, so I went there a few weeks in advance and went through it. What went wrong? Well, to start with, the day that I was going to film, I was going to do it over Saturday and Sunday. It started chucking it down with rain. I didn't want rain in this performance, so I couldn't film on those 2 days. We had like really bad rain. Get my words out. Then the following weekend, I had a show on all week, so I didn't have time to do that. So I ended up doing it on a school day, which was a bit, it's a bit dodgy. But what happened was we did it on a Tuesday. Me and my friend Dan Lucas filmed it. And what happened was we only had 5 till 2, so we had 3 hours to do it. No, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we had 3 hours to do it, which was not long enough. And also, I hadn't been to the place and I hadn't walked around and gone, right, that's where I want that to do. So I didn't have time to do that. So basically, on the day, what I did was spend 20 minutes just walking around the whole place and going, right, I'm going to do that there, that there, that there. I can do something here. Then I started straight away. Even before I walked around, there was some really nice stairs. I was like, damn, have the camera. I'm going to do free running up the stairs, film this, run with me, see how we can film this. So as soon as I got there, we recorded that. Then spent about 40 minutes on the roof of the multi-storey car park, just recording dance sections. Some of it made up, some of it was improvised on the spot, just so it gives it that cool feel. Then I asked the person that works there at the NCP car park, and he said, yeah, it's fine to record, yeah, don't worry. However, we then got kicked off by a security guard, and was like, oh, we're going to threaten to call the police and all that sort of stuff. So I was like, okay, we'll go. We then went down 2 floors, recorded more. He was following us, so we went down to the bottom floor, recorded the last section, which you see, where I'm hitting my hands against the metal gauze, I think, as you can see on the film. And yeah, so that was that plan. The only things that went wrong really was that I couldn't able to film it, and also the camera. I think now I've done it, I would have hired, because from BOA you can hire the cameras. I would have hired a camera and got one of the broadcast people to have actually done the actual recording, which would have been really good. So, but apart from that, I think that process went really well. So yeah.